Ready.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Enter. Option is set to.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense comes on the field first today.
Enter. Option is set. Cover 4 pawns. Cover 4 pawns.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Takes the handoff again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Entering.
They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt.
Entering
Good coverage there.
Coach suggestions.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Pulls it in, it's Graham. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
There are 8 categories in NFL option is set to option is set to.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Option is set to. Option is set to. Option is set to.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Entering
Looks like a player is down
inside
injured
zone.
at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But
Entering
what
play
is the
call,
quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Entering. Option is set to.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering. Option is set to.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gain on that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. He's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and they came up with a nice sack.
Complex 1.
So backed up to their 5-yard line and 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He stays alive. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
There 6 categories.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Dump off caught by the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Running out of time in the pocket. And the ball is hauled in. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. New set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
1 double T.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive.
Outside 3rd.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Thurman. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Option is set. Option is set. Option is set.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. That's caught. It's Smith. What a stiff arm. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The big fullback's got it here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Old school, no-nonsense, Kirk. Keep it simple. Hand it to the fullback.
Well, the big guy's just been banging his head in there all game. Never really a chance to get his hands on the ball. And when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And option is set.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Entering play call. You have 5. Option is set.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
And option is set. Cover hole 1.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Entering play call.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Playing to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. The sure hands, it's Smith. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Stays on his feet.
Holding. Offense.
So they accept the penalty and wipe away the loss on that play. A little unusual. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down to the backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
The pocket breaking down.
Enter squeeze lock.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
Here
categories.
comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field.
Selected.
The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll be brought down.
Entering play
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
A play action, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Red option.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Off the play fake on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls
Entering play
incomplete.
call,
Couldn't quite
coach
connect there.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
second down play coming up.
Red option is selected.
He hands it to the back.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Sayin. Makes the catch. It's Porter. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Entering mesh
The player is down
bubble
injured
slide,
after that
Archie
last
red
play.
bubble.
We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Buckeyes keep the football on the move. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Option is set. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Option is set.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Enter. Option is set.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Entering play call, coach cover 6 Willie.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
To the air, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Graham. And he will be
Entering play
stuffed
call.
for no
Coach
gain.
suggestions. Error rate cap.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Hockey cross. RPO peak hook slant. Option is set to. Option is set to.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Option is set. Option is set to.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Scanning the field. It's saying it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Play fake, looking to throw. This time, a completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up 3 yards on the play.
Inside zone.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Ohio State. This passing game is on fire today.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Advantage selected.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
You have 5 options.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Coach suggestion. Double bracket.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Stopped after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Now in On third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Entering
They
play
bring him
call.
down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play call.
Love
Number
this early in the
5,
game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third and short to hand the ball off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him
Entering
just
play
short
call.
of the
Squeeze
marker.
block.
Fourth down now. The Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. They can't stop him. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before
Entering
picking
play
up some
call.
good
Coach
yardage on the
suggestions.
return.
There are 8
Here comes the Buckeye
categories.
offense
We have
onto the
12
field.
options.
This
Double
group has
post is
been
selected.
clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Way too much speed in that play.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And option is set to.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call. We have option is set to.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good
Entering
coverage
play
there.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First down, looking to throw the ball.
And option is set
Second
to.
and long now from their own 5-yard line. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Option is set to.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
And squeeze block.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he's able to get the boot away. He'll field it close to midfield. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid
Entering play
return that
call,
time.
Coach Nash.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid game. Moves the football to the 24 on the first down.
Jet touch pass.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Option is set to
First down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first
Entering
of the
play
half.
call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Second down
You
play
have
coming up for
12
this
options.
offense.
Empty and HB base is selected.
Ball handed off. Going toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Enter. Option is set
So they'll
to
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
entering play call. You have 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that
Kickoff is
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 17.
Entering
Strong
play
job by
call.
the coverage
Coach
team.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
And option
Tackle is
set to
made. That's a short
Trevor
gain,
Mann
well
press.
short of the marker. Here's the second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Sellers. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Completion good for
categories.
first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Option is set
Boy,
to
this quarterback has a lot of
Option is set
confidence
to
in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This
Entering
quarterback has
play
such a
clock.
good
Double
feel for
bracket.
running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate
Entering
that
play
someone's
call.
going to pull
Straight
that ball
rush.
carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The Gamecocks will have to kick it away. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. The leg has got to be getting sore. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Action is set.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Past the 30. Tackled, but first down.
Entering play call.
Well, the
Coach
defense better start
suggestions.
adjusting and
End-to-end
realizing the
drive.
RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this
Option is
offense
set.
is running the ball right down their throat.
Action is set. Action
So
is
quickly,
set.
all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. He's got the first and still going. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And action is set.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Entering play call.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing second and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Sayin. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Still no answer for this offense.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the
categories.
PAT.
You have 15 options. Patent is selected.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
And option is set.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
Entering play
Good
call.
coverage.
Coach CB bench blitz.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks.
Entering play.
You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Straight rush.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before
Entering
picking
play
up some
call,
good
coach
yardage on the
suggestions.
return.
There are 8
Here
categories.
comes the
You have
powerful
12
Buckeye
options.
offense back
and the
onto the
trail
field.
is selected.
On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Empty and wide cross.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But
Option is
instead,
set.
he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and
Option
gets some
is set.
positive yards.
Option is set. Option is set.
Pass caught. Second down now. And here's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down
Entering
yardage.
play inside zone.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Ohio State.
Option is
It's a
set.
first and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Get set, get set.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. He gains 9, so it's second and
Option
1.
is set.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy.
That's neat.
Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Option is set. Option is set.
Getting set. Here's second down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Option is set.
Second down after that previous play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down.
Cobra.
Running back with the football. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Muscles past the defender. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Option is
So
set.
they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Option is set. Entering. Option is set.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the
Entering play
drive.
call. Cover 3 was made home.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Entering
1.
play call. Coach
What a
suggestions.
great great job of
There's
playing
its
assignment
categories.
football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach
Setting the tone
suggestions.
early with
There
good
are 6
runs like this can
categories.
really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
He's going to try to return the punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small
Entering play
pickup
call.
on the return.
I'll go.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? To throw, it's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
There are 8
You get a tight
categories.
end like
You
this,
have
and you know he's
options.
used to dishing
Special
out
needs
the
is
punishment,
selected.
but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Option is set.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense able to stop him. It's
Entering play
4th down
call.
now.
Coach suggestions. There
Boy,
are
he
8
comes up just
categories.
short of
You
his
have
first down, but a nice
options.
job of
What is
picking
it?
up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but it gives them a chance.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far.
Entering
Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead
empty and
more
stick.
before halftime. 4th down, the offense will go for it. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the stop after a huge play. Brings the
Entering
ball to
play
the
call.
35.
QB zone.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Option is set. Option is set.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Set ready.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Makes the grab. It's Graham. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Entering
And
play
a player is
call.
down
Coach
injured after that
suggestions.
last
There are
play.
8
We'll take a
categories.
timeout
You
or
have
they check him out.
options.
The
Midline red
Buckeyes looking to
option
take
selected.
advantage of the red zone trip here. Ball handed to the running back. And the defense able to stop him at the 2.
Chris, I
Entering
just
play
love to
call.
see this offensive
RPO
line in this
red
running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff to the right side. And he goes nowhere.
Entering
Stop
play
pull
call.
behind the
Coach
line of scrimmage.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh batter is selected.
offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
So just
options.
before halftime
Field
here,
goal,
out comes the
21
field
yards
goal
selected.
unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.